In 5, 4, 3, 2.
I know, you see, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Live life, breathe air, I know somehow we're gonna get there and feel so wonderful. It's all for real, I'm telling you just how I feel. So wake up the members of my nation, it's your time to be. There's no chance unless you take one. Now's the time to see the brighter side of every situation. Some things are meant to be, so give me your best and leave the rest to me. Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me.
Why can't she just break up with him and fall in love with me? I was stalking her Instagram and seeing a taller, older boy in her bio. I followed her and she accepted my follow request but didn't follow me back. So I unfollowed her, but I'll follow a girl just as fine. I'm perfectly fine without her.
We're having a party tonight and it's gonna be so lit.
Well, we invited everyone except for Montague's. I don't even know why we hate each other anyways. I guess because he's got crappy Wi-Fi.
And Juliet gets to meet Paris. And his name means the city of love. But I have to have a conversation with her first. My shows are coming on, so I have to go now. Hey Juliet! Can you come and talk to me and the nurse, please?
Okay. I'm down.
You know that party we're throwing tonight?
Yeah.
I was wondering if you would check out this really cute guy, Paris, and see if maybe you'll want to marry him one day.
Oh, trust me. You'll want to marry Paris. That boy is fine. If you won't marry him, I will.
And I'm only 13. I haven't even thought about marriage. So when I have the time, maybe I will. But only if he's cute. Because he has to be Instagram worthy at all times in case I want to off guard of him.
Just because I'm at the party doesn't mean I'll be looking for anyone but my love, Rosaline.
When you unfollowed her, that meant you were done with her. Try a little bit harder, Mr. Only 54 followers.
Oh, she told you.
Whatever, don't expect me to dance. Whoa, who's that cutie? Rosaline, who?
Who are you and what the heck are you doing?
You're so beautiful. I've never seen anyone like you. Oh, would it be inappropriate if I kissed you?
Of course it would, but you can kiss my hand. Nurse, get over here. What do you want from me? I need you to go over there and ask that guy what his name is and if he's taken. Ugh, I do way too much for you. I swear, if he has a girlfriend, I'll never have a boyfriend in my entire life. His name is Romeo. I didn't get if he was taken or not, but I do know this. He's a Montague, so enough of him. You're freaking kidding me. My true love is my freaking enemy?
Juliet is smoking hot.
I followed Romeo on Instagram, and his bio said he was single. I think I'm gonna die.
She followed me back.
We didn't really have a balcony, but, you know, pretend. Alright, go.
Juliet, oh my gosh, Juliet. She's so hot, my angel, my 55th follower, my queen. As she sits on her phone, I would die to be that phone in them precious hands.
Oh, Romeo. He must like me. I mean, he followed me on Instagram and liked at least 2 of my photos. But why? Why did he have to be a Montague?
That two-bar Wi-Fi family who thinks they're better than us. Oh, Romeo, just change your name. But if you refuse, I'll change your mind.
Speak again. Speak one more time so I can hear that angel voice.
Do I hear someone?
If you want to, then yes. If not, no.
Is that you, Romeo? I'm sorry, I can't hear you clearly. But if it is, then like my last picture on Instagram. Romeo is so sweet. I know I'm only 13, but he makes me happy and I can't wait to marry him.
Juliet is so hot. Friar, I want to get married. I found the love of my life.
With who, Rosaline?
No, Juliet.
Juliet, are you serious? You're confusing love with looks, my child.
No, I love her.
You are just attracted to her, but I'll marry you to end the feud between your families.
Obviously, Romeo isn't in love. He's just a young boy who found a pretty girl. I'm not the only one who wants this family feud to end. It's so annoying.
Romeo, do you want to marry Juliet?
I do.
Juliet, do you want to marry Romeo? I do. I now pronounce you husband and wife.
I just married Romeo, and life doesn't really feel any different besides the fact that I'm in a band relationship. Oh, and I can't marry Paris anymore because, I'm in a relationship with Romeo. And I really don't know what to do with my life right now because my parents are going to try to make me marry Paris, but that's not going to happen. So I think I just need some ice cream.
3.
Well, look who it is, Bennett and Merrily. Hey, Bennett.
Here we go again. What do you want, Tiffany?
Where's your cousin Romeo?
I don't know, and why do you care?
Because he showed up to my aunt and uncle's party uninvited and without a gift. We need to put him in his place.
Oh no, if you want to fight Romeo, then you're going to have to fight me first.
If Merrily thinks she can beat me in a fight, then she's really dumb, because I don't play fair.
I'm so sick of Tiffany starting fights with everyone. It's time for somebody to teach her a lesson.
Merrily, no! Merrily was my best friend. Now she's gone. I should have stepped in and stopped the fight, but instead I just stood there and watched it happen.
I'm a murderer. I killed Juliet's cousin. Now she's gonna hate me.
I mean, yeah, I'm bummed about Tiffany being dead, but I'm more upset about Romeo being banished. I am so confused. Juliet doesn't even seem to care about Tiffany dying. All she cares about is Romeo. Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. I am so sick of hearing his name. Ugh, I'm only doing this to make her happy. I mean, plus, if she doesn't like Paris, maybe I can swipe right if you were like, cut! Excuse me?
That's too much. Your time is up.
Fine, I have better things to do anyway. I gotta stop the freaking washer machine.
Friar, she's going to hate me.
Get yourself together, man. The police will be here any minute and they'll hear you crying like a little girl. Who's there?
It's just me.
Nurse, please tell me Juliet doesn't hate me.
Oh, cut it. That girl must love you more than her cousin. Literally, after she found out Tiffany died,
All she could talk about was you. Nothing unusual, though.
So she still loves me?
Yes, unfortunately, and she wants you to meet her to talk to her.
Well, Juliet don't hate me. I've never been so relieved.
Juliet, come here. Coming. Your father has you a date with Paris.
Paris?
Yes, I know you're still grieving over Tiffany, but you really don't put yourself out
I'm not doing that.
there. You're not doing it?
No, I'm not doing it.
Go talk to your father about that. See what he has to say, okay?
Juliet, get in here. I have some outstanding news for you.
No, I came in here to talk to you about that. I'm not married to Paris.
You don't have no say-so in here, young lady. What I say goes, and you will marry him.
No, I'm not marrying him.
I'll turn the Wi-Fi off.
You can't do that.
Watch me, little lady.
You know, Juliet, maybe you should marry Paris. I think it would be better for you. He'll make a much better husband than Romeo. Plus, Paris is a lot more manlier. Sure, whatever. You happy now?
Whatever.
I think I finally talked some sense into Juliet. She is over and done with the Montague. Who does the nurse think she is to tell me what to do? She can go wash some dishes for all I care. I'm not listening to her anymore. Juliet just took the potion, so now the plan to get her with Romeo is in action.
I can't believe my angel is gone.
We just found out our only living child is gone forever.
What's the point? She's dead. She's gone forever. I loved her like my own child. And now she's gone.
She's dead.
Juliet, even though you're dead, you're still so beautiful. I'll drink this poison to join you.
Oh no.
Let this be a lesson not to hold on to hatred because it can lead to dire consequences. This has been the tragic story of Romeo and Juliet.